Hi everyone, it's Steph. Welcome back to the Novelty Corner and welcome to a What's on my Netgalley TBR video. I don't do these very often, but I thought I would because I've got quite a few things sitting on my TBR at the moment. But for anyone who is unfamiliar with Netgalley, it is an online platform where publishers can provide readers and reviewers with review copies and arcs of books prior to release. If you're starting to get into book reviewing, it's a really great platform to use because you get them as ebooks, and it's a really great way to build up your bank of reviews prior to starting to request physical books from publishing houses. I really like it. I've been part of it for a long time. I think I have reviewed just over 130 titles, and Netgalley tracks your percentage of reviews, and they do encourage you to have sort of 80 to 85% reviews published so that your track record looks pretty good to prospective publishers. I'm pretty happy at the moment. Mine's sitting on about 92%. It's been over 90% for the last 6 months and I try and keep it there. But of course, every now and then I get a little bit click happy on Netgalley and I request a whole lot of things. So at the moment I have 9 things that are unreviewed on my Netgalley account. So we'll go through them in order of earliest release date to latest release date this year. So I do have an arc of Enjoy the View by Sarah Morganthaler, which came out on the 29th of January. So I'm a little bit behind publishing my review on this. I do try and publish things within the month that it's released, or at least within a month of the release. So I'm not that far behind. This is the 3rd book in the Moose Springs series, and it follows a hero and heroine as they climb up a very dangerous mountain in the summer, but it is very snowy and very windy and lots of things happen in this book. I also have Winter's Orbit by Everina Maxwell, which was released on the 2nd of February. I'm really excited about this one. It is a science fiction story with queer characters and a queer romance in it. I've heard nothing but good things and I'm very, very eager to pick this one up as soon as possible. I also have Dancing with Danger by Kerrigan Byrne, which came out on the 9th of February, so I'm a little bit behind on this one. It is a historical romance. I don't know all that much about it, but because it was Kerrigan Byrne, I did sort of one-click it and I'm looking forward to trying out some more of her books. On the 3rd of March, The Codebreakers by Alli Sinclair releases. This is an Australian World War II historical romance novel. Well, historical novel. I think there is some romance in it. And I am very eager to pick this up. I do enjoy World War II stories. I don't know all that much about it. I was just excited that it was Australian. It was a World War II history book. And I am trying to widen my reading range a little bit again in 2021. I also am very excited. I have a copy of Second First Impressions by Sally Thorne, which comes out on the 31st of March here in Australia, and I cannot wait. I want to pick this one up so badly, but I'm going to try and catch up on the ones that I'm a little bit behind on before I pick this one up, but I'm so excited. I can't even remember the synopsis for it. I just adore Sally Thorne and I want to pick this one up as soon as possible. I have Hot Copy by Ruby Barrett, which is releasing, I think, on the 13th of April. This is a contemporary romance, office or workplace romance story, and I'm very eager to pick it up. And this one has another one of those illustrated covers, so I don't know how serious or how romantic comedy like it's going to be, because you can never tell with these covers, but I am very eager to give it a shot. I also have a copy of Summer in the City, which is due for release on the 25th of May, and I believe this is 3 novellas. And the 3 authors are Wilde, Priscilla Oliveras, and Sarah Skilton. And I think these are all just stories that take place, I think it might be in New York. Yes, it's set in Manhattan. It's about 3 friends who were planning a girls' weekend and then plans get derailed because there is a blackout in the city and all the different stories focus on one of the girls in the friendship group. I remember when I looked at the cover and I was reading the synopsis, it just sounded like it'd be a really fun read, which is why I requested it. I also have You and Me on Vacation by Emily Henry, which I believe in the US is being published as People We Meet on Vacation. They just have different titles in the US and the UK. And I really enjoyed Beach Read by Emily Henry last year, so this one was just sort of an auto-click. I don't even really know all that much about it. I'm assuming that these are people who are on vacation and they meet and they have a romance. That's pretty much what the title suggests it's going to be. And I'm hoping that it is a bit like Beach Read. Even though Beach Read was promoted as more of a romantic comedy and it wasn't, I actually really liked the blend of humor and seriousness that Emily Henry wove in her story. And I hope it's kind of like that because it's just a little bit different. And that one comes out on the 8th of July. And then I have The Rules of Arrangement by Anisha Bhatia. I think that's how you say her surname, so I'm really sorry if I get it wrong. And this one is a romance story set in Mumbai, which I'm really excited about. This has a gorgeous, gorgeous cover. This one has a plus-size heroine. Her aunts are trying to arrange a marriage for her and they might have just found the perfect guy for her, and then she gets an offer for her dream job in New York, and it's how she balances all of those things. And I'm really, really excited to try this one. Editing Steph here, and since I filmed this video, I have acquired 2 more Netgalley arcs including one of my most anticipated reads of the year, which is Neon Gods by Katee Robert, which is her Hades and Persephone retelling story. So Neon Gods is being released on the 1st of June. And then I also have The Virgin Hunt Games by Mel Teshco, and Mel Teshco is an Australian author. This is a science fiction romance story, or science fiction erotica story. This is volume 3 and it comes out on the 15th of March. So I thought I would give that one a shot as well. So those are all the books that I currently have out for review on Netgalley. I have requested a few other ones because, like I said, I get a little bit click happy. I've got to stop doing that. But I am really, really excited about all of these titles, and hopefully I'll get to talk to you about them very soon. I hope that wherever you're in the world, you are staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.